So over the last several years, we've been noticing an increase with the homeless population, with unmanaged encampment sites. There's been a big cry from the community for council to do something about this. And, after many years of discussions around the council table, emails, phone calls, council has decided to take a human rights approach to the issues surrounding homelessness. And one of the big things that we're working on right now is a temporary village to house several homeless people. So I think we have up to 80 units that we can put on, which we could take couples and people who just don't fit into the system right now. So as of right now, we know we do not have enough space. Our shelters are full, and even if they weren't full, they don't reach everyone. So if you're a couple, imagine you and your spouse or your partner or even your family member, you have each other's backs, you're living on the streets, and you're told that once you get to the shelter that you have to separate. Maybe your partner or your spouse or maybe you have a mental health issue and you really just can't be alone, but now you're separated from the only support you have. So just imagine that situation for a moment. So when you see these people falling through the cracks and these encampments popping up, we know that there are about 500 people either couch surfing or living in encampments, a shelter house at any given time in Thunder Bay. We know this from the point in time count. We need to start developing spaces to transition them. So this is going to be a full wraparound service. We're going to have an RFP, an organization to manage the space. So it's not just going to be setting up a temporary shelter and, giving over the keys and saying goodbye. It's also going to be able to help, those encampments that pop up that are unmanaged. We are going to have space to put them, and we'll have some backing to be able to help people along and move out of, neighborhoods that are, really challenging to deal with when people set up unmanaged encampments. So we're hoping that this is going to, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to help address some of those stopgap measures that are needed.